What's up, good folks? Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Bernicia, and you're here with N.E.X.T. Hopefully, everybody's having a really good day today. I know I am, and I'm going to start off this video with some good news, okay? So, without further ado, let's get into our first segment, okay? So, this segment is called What the Shit.
Testicles and no shaft.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your shaft?
There is powerful niggardry at work.
Nigga, you gotta go.
The fuck is wrong with you?
With the shit is where I basically talk about viral videos and viral situations that happened over the past week, okay? So, like I told you guys, we're going to start it off with some good news, all right? And I want to say congratulations to Queen B, all right?
Your reaction.
Definitely have a big congratulations in the order. Kudos to you, bitch. Okay, so for those of you who do not know, Beyonce just won this year's Best Country Album. Okay, so her album Cowboy Carter has won at the 2025 Grammy Awards. All right, so here's a clip of Beyonce's reaction. Ooh.
And the Grammy goes to Cowboy Carter.
Look at her. Looking all shocked and shit. Unfortunately, as happy as I am to deliver this news, she did win. It's so many people on the side that has opinions about this whole thing, right? So now, in my personal life, I've heard people say things along the lines of K. Michelle. K. Michelle was a better country singer than Beyonce, so why didn't she win? Well, here's the thing. Beyonce transcends race, okay? People don't, when people say black or white, they don't put Beyonce in either one of those categories, okay? She's loved by both black and white people, so it's not the same. It's really not the same, okay? While I do personally feel like K. Michelle is definitely the better country singer out of the two women, Beyonce unfortunately has a bigger following and a bigger support group, okay, especially in the white community. So if her music was going to be accepted, it would be her white following that would probably be more accepting of it than black people, okay? Because most black people I heard don't even know a single song from Cowboy Carter. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a single song either. I haven't listened to any song on that album. I know I suck. The Beehive don't come for me, okay? Only thing I'm saying is I didn't hear none of her songs, right? But either way, congratulations to her. I'm glad that she won. She really deserves it. I'm glad that her sister got up in there and took over in the category. So it is what it is, okay? Moving on, next subject. So Rollie and her security guard done went viral this week too. So I guess they was at the premiere or some type of Zeus event, and Rollie was coming out, you know, from behind stage being ushered by the security guards, right? She was looking real cute. Real cute. Oh, you know, I'm talking about some Zeus event. It looked like the fucking auditions. It could have been auditions for Baddies Africa or something, because there was a lot of girls there. So I'm assuming this was some type of auditions, okay? So anywho, Rollie comes out looking real cute with her little blue outfit on and her bob. And so some girl, she decides to come up to Rollie and throw some liquid on her. Okay, I'm not sure what the liquid was. It could have been water. It could have been anything, right? And so her security guard comes out and pushes the woman down. Like, he literally turned back around and like pushed this lady, went up to this lady and pushed her ass down. When I seen that trench coat turn around, I said, bitch, there go Candyman. Because that's what the fuck he reminded me of, that long ass trench coat, child. He looked just like Candyman. Listen, a lot of people was talking shit about this. People had some feeling some ways about it. They was like, the girl had a cask on. It was like it wasn't necessary. Blase squaze. But I'll just say this. First of all, he's a fucking security guard. What do y'all expect? Like, what y'all think this man was supposed to do? Okay? If you got some random motherfucker coming up throwing some liquid at the person that you're supposed to be protecting, you don't know what's in that motherfucking cup. That shit could have been piss. It could have been acid. It could have been motherfucking fentanyl. I don't know what was in that cup. He didn't either. So he came and pushed her ass down. He did the right thing because the bitch was standing up like she wanted some smoke. So he pushed her ass the fuck down. And she lucky that that's all that happened because he could have tackled her fat ass. So I don't understand what the problem is. But I see some people are saying that this particular security guard is one of the security guards that Rollie's fucking. Now, I found this picture right here. I'm not sure if this is the same man or not. Y'all can make your own discernment in the comment section. But if that was, in fact, the guy that she's sleeping with, then that's even more of a reason for him to push that bitch down. Because, look, ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna be coming out looking cute and fine and somebody attack me and my security guard don't do shit. That's what the fuck he's there for, okay? He made sure to eliminate the threat so the bitch can't come back and double back and do some old dumb shit, okay? Now, I do see that she had a cask on, but ain't nobody tell her fat ass looking like a fucking troll to walk up to that damn line and throw something at somebody. Ain't nobody told her ass to do that. Tell some what I told you. Well, what the fuck you got told? You ended up on the floor. Just doing dumb shit. For every action, there's a fucking reaction. Okay, bitch? You do some dumb shit, that's what the fuck you get. You don't just come up and throw shit. I don't respect that shit. You don't just come randomly throw nothing at nobody for no fucking reason. I mean, I get that Rollie don't make herself some enemies, but goddamn, bitch. You don't know this girl personally to be going up there throwing shit at her. Like, bitch. And these days and times we live in, you really can't take no damn chances. So for that reason, I don't give a fuck. So y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this whole situation. Do you think Rollie's bodyguard was wrong? I'm just saying. So, anywho, let's go ahead and move on to Ekane. So, Ekane went viral this week too. Now, her and her man were doing a live, her baby daddy, okay? So, they were doing a live, and Ekane didn't like the way that he was doing his hands doing this live. So, y'all take a look at this video.
Okay, but that's not fair. So let's let the chat. We got Twitch chat right here, and we got TikTok chat right here. Are
you fruity?
Bro, when I drink, I do get to. I
Your gay side come out. Remember,
it's not my gay side. I'm not gay, bro. It's not that.
Oh, he doing this.
Okay, that's because I'm nice, bro. That's because I'm nice.
Child, if this how he act when he drunk, child, Ekane got some shit to worry about, y'all. She got some shit to worry about, okay? I'll just say this. Bitch, you got 2 kids from him. Alright? You got 2 kids from this man. So, to be asking him, is he gay on live? As if you don't know. Like, bitch, you don't have sex with this man already. So, you already know how he get down. Trust me, if a man is bisexual, DL, any of that, when you are sexually interactive with him, you will be able to notice certain things. A man that like dick and pussy, he likes certain things sexually, okay? And bitch, you know. And for her to ask him out loud just tells me that she already had that suspicion. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody made that comment, as you can see on the video. Somebody clearly commented and said that and told her to ask him that. However, bitch, you already suspected that because you wouldn't have repeated that question. You'd have been like, bitch, hell nah. Like, no, bitch, you already suspect he gay. And the way that he slid into that role real quick, bitch. And I'm going to tell you something about that liquid courage. That liquid courage makes you bolder and braver, okay? So the way that he would, the ways that he tried to suppress, the things that he tried to hide, those are the things that come out when that liquid courage get into your veins. You feel me? So, girl, I won't say he gay, but he damn sure bisexual. I'll tell you that. All right, so that's it with the shit. So let's get into our next segment. The block is hot.
Jail. Jail.
Okay, so the block is hot is where we talk about the celebrity beefs and drama that's been going on. Okay, so for those of you who care, let's get into Tim Anderson. Okay, so if you guys been a follower, been a grown folks, been over here with us for a while, do you know that I've already did a video on Tim Anderson? Okay, so last year his side chick came out the closet. Okay, so basically she was pregnant. She started posting videos of herself pregnant with the number 7 tatted between her breasts. Okay, so that was just like, people was like, okay, well, she got the number 7. That's kind of, and then she kind of started throwing hints and stuff like, okay, bitch, she's my baby daddy. Like, she wanted the world to know who her baby daddy was. Okay, so what really took the cake was Tim Anderson, who is married with 2 kids from his wife Bria. So last year he decided to post this lovely little what would you call it? He made a nice little post for Bria's birthday, right? And Deja did not like this. So she came out and she exposed a bunch of pictures and videos of him in her house and things like that. And from the looks of it, it looked like he had a whole little side family over there with Miss Deja, okay? So, anywho, the wife gagged her. Shit, she gagged everybody. So Bria came back out and was like, well, we have a new addition to our family. Welcome to the family. So Bria not only accepted the baby, but welcomed the baby into the family. And she did not leave her man. She stayed with her husband. So she gagged the fuck out of all of us, right? So Deja thought that by getting pregnant from Tim and having that baby and exposing their relationship, that was going to cause him and his wife to break up. Well, clearly she had another thing coming. All right. And so fast forward to today, because we hadn't really heard too much from Deja Lene since all of that came out last year. Tim, we've seen videos of, Tim at the baby's birthday party with his other kids and, things like that. So he's definitely an active parent in this child's life. But we hadn't really heard much from the baby mama up until last year. Okay, so earlier, I wouldn't even say last year like that, just a couple months ago, because this happened back in, I want to say October, November. She was arrested. Okay, she was arrested for child endangerment charges. Child, don't ask me what kind of charges, where the charges came from, how the charges came about. She was arrested. Okay, and so she's been off the spotlight from that point up until now. Now there's she just went viral this past week because people was like, okay, well, she got this little diss track song. Now I cannot play the song here because of YouTube, all of that extra shit. And besides, I heard like little snippets and I wasn't really interested. But basically, people are assuming that she made this song towards the wife. Now, regardless to whether or not she made this song towards the wife, I just feel like, bitch, at this point, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you're very fortunate to be a mistress that comes out the closet, right? So she comes out the closet. Not only is you a mistress, but you pregnant, right? And they have like this whole little side family going on. But the wife graciously accepts it. She graciously accepts the baby. I don't know whatever the hell Bria and Tim had to work on to get their shit together, but she accepted that baby. And she stayed with her husband, right? The mistress, you still get, first of all, this man still got his wife, right? So that means that he don't have to have resentment towards you for ruining his relationship. So you got lucky that the wife even accepted the child, because that don't happen in most cases, right? So you didn't fuck up nothing that's going on in his other side of his life. So he didn't have any resentment towards you because of it, right? And so not only so you get a smooth sail there, but this motherfucker, he's attentive, he's a part of his child's life. That's not good enough. Like, bitch, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Because for her to keep coming for the wife, like, bitch, she's the wife. She was married to him before you started fucking him and decided to get a baby. Now, if you decided to get involved with a married man and then somewhere along the lines you catch feelings and now you in love and you want to be the family, that bitch, you should know going into it like that's not possible. That man is not going to leave his wife for you. He'd be dumb as fuck to leave her because, for one, it's too much evidence out there that he's been having mistresses and side babies and shit. So if she do leave him, she's going to take everything he fucking got. Let's not talk about that in the fact that she bore him 2 kids. And they've been married for some years now. So she's going to walk away with his whole motherfucking bag if she decides to leave. So he ain't going to leave her. He's not going to leave her. So, bitch, what do you hope to accomplish? You will forever and always remain the side chick. And it just pissed me off because she did like this little interview where the lady was asking her, do she allow cheating? Bitch! How could you sit up there and say that you don't allow cheating when you were the one that he was cheating with? Listen, however you get your man is how you gonna lose him. So I don't know what she mean about she don't allow cheating because, bitch, he's with his wife. He's married. He's not cheating on you. You are the extra. So, I don't know, child. It's a whole mess. But like I said, if y'all want to go listen to it, she is on Instagram, so you probably can go find her song, Deja Lanayla's song. I don't know if, for a fact, like I said, I didn't listen to the song, so I can't tell y'all for a fact that she's really dissing the wife, but if she is, that bitch is stupid and slow and dumb as fuck, and she's fucking up her bag, because if this man is taking care of that child despite all the controversy that surrounds it, because a lot of these niggas walk away and they ain't even got to be married and have a whole family. They walk away and leave your ass stranded. But this man is sticking around and trying to be a active parent in this child's life, and you are sitting up here stirring up shit. Bitch, girl, you fucking up the bag in multiple ways. And I'm just saying, what kind of fucking dick do he have to where his wife keeps him around? Because, bitch, I would have been divorced his ass and took all the motherfucking money. Bitch, I can have a headache by myself. I'd rather be rich and single than sit around and be married to a millionaire who wants to cheat on me and have a whole nother motherfucking family. Bria is a real one. Because, bitch, I could fucking never. Like, he handsome and all, but he ain't all that cute, bitch. I don't know what the fuck he doing, but he doing something right. They just need to play her role. Moving on. Alright, so next up, I want to talk about the beef between Soulja Boy and Bhad Babie. Alright? But first, I need to give you guys a little bit of backstory, okay? So what stirred up the drama between Soulja Boy and Bhad Babie, it really originated between Bhad Babie and Alabama Barker. Now, those of you who do not know who Alabama Barker is, she is Kourtney Kardashian's stepdaughter. All right. So people were saying that, she was pregnant by Bhad Babie's baby father. All right. So her and Bhad Babie was already getting into it. They was beefing back and forth for whatever reason.
She was pregnant. She got an abortion. Y'all, she was not pregnant by LB. That is not what I said. LeVon never her. She was pregnant by Tyga. And she was Soulja Boy. He would never my friends. I don't have problems with LeVon cheating. I'm trying to better myself as a mother and a wife. Everything she's saying is LeVon wouldn't text her phone with fingers. It's so funny because she doesn't like me, but she want to be me so bad. Like, that's the whole reason that she talked to my baby daddy, is because she want to be me. And the only way she'll ever win is by having LeVon.
Bhad Babie basically feels like, Alabama Barker, be copping her swag and shit like that. Both of them like two culture vulture white girls, but one mad because the other one is being more of a culture vulture than her, basically. So anyway, people started saying that, Alabama was pregnant by the same dude that Bhad Babie's dating, right? Bhad Babie came out and said that wasn't true. But she also dropped some tea, right? She said that she wasn't pregnant by her nigga, but she was actually pregnant by Tyga. And she had an abortion. And she also said that Alabama Barker fucked Soulja Boy. Alright? And this is where Soulja Boy comes in.
Bhad Babie You cracking. Why the fuck you got my name in your mouth for? Ain't your baby daddy beating the fuck out you every day? Don't you got black eyes every time you go live? Don't you wanna be a fake black girl? Ain't you been culture virtuing on our culture? Ain't you was at my house in Malibu trying to suck my dick? And I said no. So you mean to tell me because I ain't let you suck my dick, you mad? You get on this internet lying on my name? Now when I sue your little stupid bitch and take that little OnlyFans money you got, then I'm wrong, right? Sit your down somewhere, you little fuck is wrong with you? Before I beat your like your mother. Boy, hey, I'm finna sue your stupid for defamation of character. I want 10 million cash. So stop getting on the fucking internet, lying on my name, speaking on my name. You not black. You don't belong in this culture. Now leave our motherfucking culture alone. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. Fuck wrong with you, ho? You do not know me. I do not know you. You came over my house one time in Malibu. You tried to suck my dick. I told you no. Ever since then, you been mad. I ain't none of these other rap try to suck my dick. I was like, hold on. Oh, you tripping. What you doing? She talking about, huh? Went on the internet lying on me. I'm not every rap. You can't suck my dick. You can't just fuck on me just cause you got some followers, you got a name or something. Fuck you. I ain't gotta fuck you if I don't want to. I ain't gotta let you suck my dick. Stupid bad baby, you lie on my name again, there's gonna be problems for you. Tell your motherfucking lawyers to be on the lookout. Pay me my motherfucking money. I'm suing your stupid defamation of character. I need 10 million cash. Don't never get on no internet talking about I fuck nobody. You don't know me, I don't know you, you don't know about me.
Now, mind you, at the time that she's saying that, you know, both Tiger and Soulja Boy was messing with Alabama, Alabama was young. She was still a minor. Mind you, I think she's 19 now, but at the time that Bad Baby's talking about, Alabama was still a teenager. Now, Tiger, unfortunately, that's believable, okay? It seems like, I don't know what's wrong with Black China's pussy, but ever since he left her, he just been going for the young tames, okay? We know that allegedly he was messing with, what's her name? The youngest sister, Kylie, at one point. And so they were saying that he was sneaking around messing with Alabama in the back door, right? Mind you, like, Tiger just keeping it all in the family, child. So anyway, when Bad Baby was, you know, saying that, you know, Alabama slept with Soulja Boy, he comes out and makes this ratchet ass video cussing fucking Bad Baby ass out. So people were saying that, you know, they were talking shit, boy. They was eating Soulja Boy alive, okay? He faced a lot of backlash, right? They was like, he's so defensive. She definitely didn't lie. Somebody said, he's so mad. He's so guilty. Child, I don't know how true this is, but people went and dug up a live where a TikTok video where Soulja Boy was doing a TikTok, and he was at Alabama's house doing this TikTok, right? So after all of this debacle came out, Alabama said that this was not true. She also went on and wrote this whole long dissertation saying that she was never in any private close proximity to either Tiger or Soulja Boy. But we already see that he did the TikTok at her house, or supposedly this was her house, okay? So that kind of, you know, I don't even know, child. But anyway, after Soulja Boy did that live and going to slap the fuck off on Bad Baby, it was a lot of back and forth between him and Bad Baby's mom and things like that. I'll just say this: where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay. Now, I feel like for me personally, I feel like Soulja Boy is so upset that she said this because there has to be some truth to it. I feel like if there wasn't any truth to it, I wouldn't even shed any light. I wouldn't give the situation any light. You know what I'm saying? However, this is Soulja Boy we're talking about. So motherfucker just say his name. He's like Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter. He just popped the fuck up and goes the fuck off. Okay? So that's one thing. However, I just feel like from this situation, I just feel like the nigga, he probably didn't have any sexual intercourse with her, but he definitely wanted to fuck her. It's some type of guilt going on there because ain't no way in the hell he got that damn defensive. I mean, he said he was going to sue Bad Baby for her OnlyFans money. He also said she was mad because he didn't let her suck his dick. So if a nigga going that hard about some shit, trying to defend some shit, I'm just saying, like, I feel like what's understood don't need to be spoken about. So if there was no truth to it, there would be no reason for him to be going off.
Stop. You lying motherfucker, stop. Stop.
I wouldn't even give her light, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I think he definitely got hit with a stray bullet because Bad Baby was not coming for him per se. She was coming more so for Alabama. However, dude, it don't look good now. It don't look good for him to be coming out like this. But I just hope that this little girl is not out here fucking all these different dudes like that. Because at the end of the day, Tyga was dating one of her aunts, her step aunts, Kylie. And, you know, I really would hope that she wasn't fucking Tyga. But, you know, we never know. The Kardashians be having a lot going on. Alright, so y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think there's some truth to what, you know, Bad Baby said? Do you think that Soulja Boy went off like that because it really was true? Alright. Child, moving on. So before I get out of here, I want to get into this last topic real quick. I want to talk about the 15-year-old super student. Alright. So she went viral this past week too. A lot of people have really been getting at her moms. They've really been, you know, her mom faced a lot of backlash, okay? So this little girl, her name is Janiyah Baker. She's a 15-year-old student from Homestead, Florida. She made national news last year, okay? Because she was the first 9th grader to go to 12th grade within a single year in Miami-Dade County, okay? This little girl is extremely smart. And if I'm not mistaken at this point, I think she's already done finished school. However, the issue is that this young girl, Janiyah, is now 16 and she's pregnant. Okay, so the mom decided to do a video showing her and Janiyah going to the doctor's appointment, and the mom seemed very much so pleased with this whole pregnancy. Okay, and people's not liking that.
Come with me and Janiyah as we go to the doctor for her pop-up visit. We're headed to the doctor's office now, and we're just talking about different things about her becoming a mother. And this is a new journey, and you guys are going on it with us. Look at this girl. She is so funny. Look how slow she walk, y'all. She is funny. This is the part she don't like this part. So here we're listening to the baby's heartbeat. And it was just a visit that she had to follow up on some stuff. But back to last visit. This is the dad. For the people that may ask, he's very much present. Him and his family is very much present. We're honored for that. Look at the baby at the last ultrasound. Just flipping and jumping. And these are the pictures. The baby has actually grown very, very big. Look at Grandma too. Listen, let me be honest with y'all. I want a girl so bad. I need another princess around. I need another princess. But I'll take the boy. You know, I don't care. No matter what. As long as God let the baby be healthy, I'm good. What y'all want? Tell us.
So my takeaway is this is the prime example of how a smart person makes a dumb decision, okay? Because for as smart as she is, I feel like her getting pregnant could have been one of the dumbest things ever, right? Now, I understand that she's smart and she's finished with school and she's very advanced for her age, obviously, but she's still a child. And those ages, 15, 16, 17, you can't get those ages back. You can't get your childhood back once it's gone. You understand? So it's just like, okay, yes, this little girl is, book wise, she's very smart, but for her mom to think it's okay for her to be pregnant, like there's no issue with her being a pregnant mom, when has that ever become cool? I don't give a fuck how smart she is. When has it ever become cool for you to allow your 16-year-old to be pregnant? Not so much as allowed, because I know with teenagers sometimes they can be very sneaky, and you can't control every single thing that your child does. However, for her to be seemingly pleased with this, it's kind of concerning for me. Now, a lot of people are saying that this is the mom's clout chasing. The mom has gained a lot of notoriety behind her daughter, newfound, somewhat, fame or whatever, and she feels like, and people feeling like, well, the mom is definitely clout chasing with this one. Okay. Now I have a couple of questions. Mine would be, okay, so you did the video with this girl going to the doctor, getting her ultrasound or whatever, woo. But my thing is, where's the child's father? Because it's already bad enough that she's a young teenager, but it's like, okay, being a single parent is hard. And it's very hard when you are a teenage single parent. Okay, I gave birth to my daughter when I was 19. I was in my senior year in high school. So my situation was a lot different from this little girl, because I had already, I was over 18. So I was technically on my own. I was grown. But, still I was a teenage pregnant mom. And I did have help. I had my parents there to help me out and things like that. And I was still going to school. I wasn't advanced. I didn't advance from 9th to 12th grade, like this little girl. But I was still going to school. So I can tell you right now, it was hard. It was very, 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 very hard. Even with my parents' assistance, it was hard. Okay. And my last 9 weeks, and like any of you, who actually fucking graduated, the last 9 weeks, that's when you're doing the exams and everything like that. You're basically getting ready to graduate. And so I wasn't able to take my last exams, so I wasn't able to walk the stage with my classmates from that year. And it was because I ended up going into labor during that time frame. And mind you, I had a cesarean, so my recovery process was a little longer and things like that. Like, shit happened that, because a lot of things happened directly due to me being a new mom, that affected my education. And I was very smart, because I'm not dumb now, but I was very smart in school. I graduated with, before I ended up getting into, the little sidebar with me getting pregnant and everything, I did have a 3.5 GPA. And I had always maintained a 3.5 and higher GPA in high school. Very smart. But I made the decision to, once I became sexually active, I, got pregnant. And making those bad choices is what sidebarred me for what could have potentially been a very much different future. But, my child is here and I'm grateful for it. So for me, I don't like this whole situation. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's funny. And I don't think that the mom should be proud of this. Like, I get it, your child has exceeded a lot of expectations. However, I think that because of the decision to keep this child and to have a child at her age, it will hinder her from being able to really enjoy her life. It's going to be one of those situations where she's going to always have those regrets for things that she could have and should have did during her childhood, because her childhood is now ending very early for her. Once you become a parent, it ain't no more child. You're no longer a child. You are a grown person, because you have to maintain responsibilities that grown people do. Okay? And another thing, when it comes to these kids, what happens when one turns to two? Okay? Like, kids are like popcorn. It's very easy. You're very easily to get pregnant once you have another child. So my thing is, I hope that this lady have a good game plan for her daughter. I hope that the both of them have a good game plan, because I feel like this is a very big step backwards. Okay, I don't like it. I don't think it's cute. And I get it. Like, people make decisions, and perhaps, you know, the mom is against abortion and all of that and things like that. But I wouldn't have been posting this online and be like this is good news. This is not good news. Okay, this is very much disappointing for me, because I really rooted from this girl. Little girl is from Florida, and she grew up in Miami, and you're very easily to get distracted in a city that's like Miami. Okay, Miami is like one of the party cities of Florida, so it's very hard when you're growing up from the south of Florida, like as it is. And this little girl, her potential is limitless. So I just feel like I really hope that her and the mom sit down and weigh their options and figure out, you know, how they're going to move forward. And I really hope that, you know, she continue to be great despite, you know, becoming a young parent. But I don't agree with it. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys with some kind words, and I love you. Okay. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the notification bell, guys, so you know whenever I drop a new video. And also, I was thinking about doing recaps for the Erica Mena two-way show that's on Zeus. Okay, the first episode just aired this past Sunday, so I'm fixing to get started on working on the recap for that. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like, the first episode was definitely a hard 10. Okay, it was a lot going on. It's a lot of action, a lot of drama, and it's just day one. Okay, so I'm already like kind of hooked on this show. So I really like it, and I want to know your thoughts. Like, you know, I know a lot of you guys tune in for my baddies recaps, but I would really like to dig into this Erica Mena two-way show. So if you guys are down with it, I would definitely start doing that. So with that being said, guys, I'm out. Deuces.
Don't share your big dreams with small-minded people. That's a rookie mistake. You want to kill that dream before it even starts? Go ahead. Tell those small-time thinkers what you're planning. But if you're smart, if you're hungry like I was coming up in Queens, you'll do this instead. Seek out the big thinkers, the hustlers, the ones who see potential where others see problems. I remember when I told some folks I was going to make it in rap. Half of them laughed. The other half tried to talk me out of it. But the real ones, they saw the fire in my eyes. They understood the grind. Your circle determines your ceiling. Surround yourself with giants and watch how your dreams grow. Small minds can't comprehend big visions. They'll try to clip your wings before you even take flight. But the big thinkers, they'll push you, challenge you, make you level up in ways you never imagined.